Investigators from the website Bellingcat.com claim to have put together a mass of evidence pinpointing the origins of a specific Russian-made missile launcher firing a so-called Buck missile that it claims was used to shoot down Malaysia Airlines flight MH17. The founder of Bellingcat, Elliot Higgins, spoke to VOA via Skype.
Rather than talking about, oh, this missile launch has come from the Russian army and it's all rather nebulous, we can say these are the names and faces. These were people who were, knew what was happening to this Buck missile launcher, who would have passed on the orders.
Higgins' team has collated videos of a military convoy posted on the internet in the hours and days following the shooting that were filmed close to where Dutch-led investigators say the missile was launched. They have identified a Buck launcher they believe fired the missile, which bears the insignia 3X2 and has distinctive marks along its side.
Some of the photographs of the Buck missile launcher from July 17th in Ukraine, there's markings visible on the side of the missile launcher that matched perfectly with markings on the side of their missile launcher that was part of a convoy in Russia in June.
Bellingcat plotted the route of that June convoy in Russia using videos posted online by soldiers and civilians filming from the roadside. It appears to have started at a military base close to Kursk, the home of the 2nd Battalion of Russia's 53rd Air Defense Brigade, and ends close to the Ukrainian border.
What we've been able to find is a vast number of social media accounts belonging to soldiers who were part of the 53rd Air Defense Brigade, and based on that we were able to kind of piece together who they were, which members of the brigade were in that convoy. So they would have been people who'd have seen this missile launcher, they would have seen it leave at some point. So these are kind of key people for the investigation to be speaking to.
Bellingcat identifies this man, 39-year-old Dmitry T, as the commander of the 2nd Battalion. It has given his full identity to Dutch investigators. The investigation concludes that even if the Buck launcher was given to Ukrainian separatists, Russian soldiers were likely still present to advise on its operation. Russia has consistently denied involvement and at the time offered photographic and satellite evidence purporting to show that Ukrainian forces shot down the airliner. Ukraine dismissed the accusation, while Bellingcat says the Russian evidence was forged. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.